I love these new dye. Pick an extra effect from the list for kicking some ass so very good.
Hey guys, it's Fana, and thank you so much for watching. Today I decided that I was going to try something a little bit different. I want to show you guys how I do some gesture drawing mermaids. These kind of things fill up the majority of like my in-class like lecture notes, and actually there's some church doodles and stuff like that. So yeah, I think this is just a fun little exercise that just start with squiggles, because you can find art in literally anything and everything. So let's get started. Alright, so today I'm going to be using this Pilot Eno Color Soft Blue Lead, which I just put in a normal mechanical pencil, and this is my go-to sketching pencil. It's nice because I just buy the lead on Amazon, and then I buy it in a pack of like 6, and then just fill this normal Paper Mate 0.7mm lead. I don't know if I'm going to be lining things today, but if I do, I will be using this High-Tech C .25 pen, and then some Copic markers. So this will be in real time today, which is a little bit different of a video than I normally do than a speed paint. But yeah. So what I normally do is, let me zoom in a little bit, is I will just do a random swirl, just like that. And with this, I just kind of sketch out the mermaid. What's good about like this kind of squiggle is we have a curve of a hip. So I just kind of follow that curve, making it really loose and sketchy. And a mermaid is thicker at the hips and then goes down into a point. So here we have our mermaid with a very nice booty right here, which is how I like all my mermaids to be. From that, you can tell that this is her torso, her or his, because men can have nice booties too. And I draw kind of a head. So we have the torso, the body, the tail, and all that kind of jazz. And I like to draw my mermaids a lot thicker than other things, because I feel like that fluidity, is that a word? Who knows? And such is just a lot of fun. What am I going to do with the hands? This mermaid is going to have the hands in the hair. So she's just going to be like that, be all nice and curvy, nice long neck. And the fun part about gesture drawings is they are not supposed to be detailed. They're supposed to be quick, and they're supposed to let your pencil just glide across the page. So I have this beautiful mermaid, or she's beautiful in my mind's eye. And you know what? She can be flat-chested. She doesn't have to have boobies. You don't have to have boobies to be beautiful. So we're just gonna whoop. I love drawing flowy underwater hair because literally anything, it can flow as much as you want. Draw little bubbles. There are many fish in the sea, as parents, especially moms, like to tell their children when like, oh, I don't have a significant other. So they're like, there's so many fish in the sea, you'll be okay, you'll find your special person. Guys, you don't have to find your special person. But the moral of this story is there are a lot of fish in the sea, which means there are a lot of types of mermaids in the sea. If mermaids are real, which they totally are. But there's different colors and fins, and since I kind of want to mimic the hair on this, so I'm going to do very, very wavy fins. And if you want, you could totally look up different types of fish and like pinpoint what exactly like you want to try to replicate a mermaid based on this fish. Or you could do like me and just kind of like do whatever the hell you want. but I like kind of doing scales, which are just little W shapes periodically throughout, and scales on the boobies. And yeah, that's a gesture drawing mermaid. So we want to move over just a tad, maybe not zoom in, zoom out. We can do another one. We can do a completely different curve. Let's do very, very swirly. Okay, so this mermaid is going to be sitting down, and her tail is magnificent. So she's going to be sitting. We're going to do a long, 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 long tail. And since I I totally did the tail in the beginning, we're going to do the rest of the tail behind the first. Whoop. So, here we have a mermaid with a very long tail to match the rest of their body. And from this, we're going to do kind of an arched back, maybe, well, let's not do that. Let's do this. They can be sitting like that. Boop. And they have a fishy friend. Hello, fishy friend. So I want this mermaid to have nice boobs. Very nice boobs. Nice big boobs. But yes. As you can see, I am not trying to put lots of detail into this. Gesture drawings, guys. So this mermaid is doing this. They have a fishy friend. And this mermaid will have kind of an eel tail, which I know this is not how an eel is, but eels have kind of spikies on their tails. And I'm going to end this with like kind of a badass fin. And I can add fins to her arms and scales up. And again, I kind of want scales on the boobies, scales all over the place. And I want this one to have a spiky haircut, almost like a sea anemone. But, poop. But I still want it to flow in the sea. And we'll have a little fishy friend. Maybe we'll, an eel. I don't know if this is how you draw eels. But since this is gesture, we don't really care. Eel friend has an eyeball. Whoop, whoop. And it is very crucial in these kind of experiments that we do sound effects, because that's how we live our life. Alright, where are we going to go now? Let's go over here a little bit. Zoom in. Back. Alright. Oh, that's a little bit of an intense tail right there. This is going to be a little bit difficult. This mermaid is going to be a playful mermaid, so she's going to be kind of strutting her stuff, enjoying her day, and kind of just living life to the fullest. What I'm going to do is actually shorten this tail a lot, because don't quite know what's going on there, and make this part of the tail as the fins. So we have that, and you can add a lot of detail when you do colors for this kind of stuff. I'm not a fan of this mermaid so far. I feel like she doesn't have the flow of the other ones. And she's gonna be a bald mermaid. Yeah. But she's taking a nap with her other little mermaid friends. Ta-da, ta-da! Okay, so add a little bit more detail Add the boobies. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boobies. Maybe this will be a boy. What I like about mermaids or mer people is you can make them very androgynous, which is a lot of fun. We'll do like eyeball, long eyelashes, a nice little belly button, and we'll have this be a bald mermaid with big lips. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, especially with these other mermaids, zoom out a lot a bit, readjust just a tad, and then kind of color them in. See what there is to see. I personally love purple mermaids, so let's do that somewhat. This one can be purple. And what's great about this is, guys, is they're just practice and they're just fun, and it's your imagination. Imagination going absolutely hog wild. No one can tell you what's right or what's wrong. You are creating something purely from your mind, purely through just random squiggles. Now, very sexy, very curvy random squiggles, but you know, they are squiggles nonetheless. And art should be exciting like this. It should be stuff that you can have fun doing, and stuff that you shouldn't be ashamed from like trying out and playing with. Because that's how you learn. You learn by practicing a lot. You learn through just enjoying what you're doing, and you don't know like what you'll enjoy if you never try things out. That's my little spiel on all of this. Oh, what color looks good with purple? I low-key want her to have just dark skin. Let me find my browns. Oh, that looked nice. I think, maybe, hopefully. Yes. Slay queen. My little stick figure mermaids. My gesture drawing mermaids. That is something people a lot of times say to me. They're like, I couldn't even draw a stick figure. And what I tell them is, a stick figure is still drawing. If you're putting pen on paper, it's still art. Maybe if it's not the art that you like, it's still art. And you should be proud of it. And if you're not happy with it, you can always improve. So there's one mermaid. I'm not a fan of this one again, so I'm going to do my eel one with dark colors. Dark, mysterious colors. Where's my blue? This one? Ah, it looks like an okay color palette. This is when I pause and don't know what the heck I'm doing. I should have thought this. Oh, too dark, too dark. Oh no, too late. Oh, that's a dark skin tone. Oh well. It's like black. Like pitch black. But it's a mermaid, so doesn't really matter. I should not have done. Guys, don't do your darkest color first. Don't do as I do. I'm not very smart. Ooh, I kind of like that though. She's a deep sea mermaid. Like, she means business, and do not mess with her. Woo! See, I just follow my little swirl. Ba-dum-ba-da, ba-dum-ba-da. Ba-dum-ba-da, ba-dum-ba-da. Bum-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da. Whoop, whoop, whoop. she is beauty, she is grace. She will punch you in the face. Which is a beautiful, beautiful poem. There we go. That's a thumb. Yeah, totally a thumb. Oh, I like her. Oh no. These are too similar. Which one did I just use? You know what? We're gonna use dark green. Yeah. What is color theory? Ooh, you could have chosen a much... Ooh, it's getting all over my hand! Art's a dangerous hobby. Oh, she almost kind of looks like that, oh, what's the dragon from Spirited Away? Oh, crap, what's his name? I have to watch that for a class, actually. I'm taking a text and anime and text and film class, so we're watching, like, a whole bunch of, like, Studio Ghibli movies, which is pretty amazing. She's beautiful. Give her green boobies. We'll give this one, like, an evil eye. Yeah, you better run. Teeth. Ooh, yes, he's kind of nasty looking. I like it. Give her some detail. Ta-da! And we'll define this a little bit. Alright, So there are my mermaids. Started as simple, squiggly lines and turned into fun, colorful, beautiful gesture drawings. Remember guys, art should be fun. Art can be made of anything, just as long as you stick with it and you have fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you have a phenomenal day and keep being extraordinary. Bye!